Well, it was all private equity. I mean, I was really lucky to get the film in the BFI London Film Festival. But in the past, when I hadn't had a producer, I was my own person. I'd had worked with people who were aspiring to be producers, and then it didn't work out. So we'd filled out forms for public funding and all the rest of it. And it takes a very long time, and the amount of money that you get isn't very much. And usually public bodies prefer it if you are from a certain film school and you're recommended by a certain person and there's the right contacts. And I didn't come from that background at all. So in the end, I mean, having made a short film and a producer had seen the work that I'd done and gave me the opportunity to direct this other feature. And I, turned it around on them and said, well, if you finance Shepherd as your next film, then I'll absolutely do it for free. And they read the script and they loved it. So I think that's an unusual way of doing things, but it was, and also I don't think a lot of filmmakers would have the guts to be that cheeky up front when they're being asked to direct a feature film, which doesn't, those opportunities don't come along very often for people who've only just done shorts and commercials, to then turn around and say, I'll do it if you do this. But luckily it worked in my case. So it was all private money. But hopefully it'll put me on the map to make things easier in future. I say that, touch wood. Everybody says, it doesn't matter how well you do, each film is always starting from scratch.